As requested by you guys, you wanted to know more in-depth about the Moroccan people. Well, during my last couple of weeks in Morocco, I met up with some different people from different places, doing different sort of things, and found out about their lives. You'll notice some interesting differences on people's views on certain topics, and also some similarities.
Bustela.
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 Tasty.
Delicious.
Bustela. Bustela.
Well, it's delicious.
There are some mentions of date-specific news and events, so keep in mind this was filmed in autumn 2020, and this is how it went. I'm on my way to meet Ibrahim, who I have met before actually. You might have seen him in other vlogs doing some acro yoga, making some barbecues and stuff. But I've never had the chance to really, like, you know, delve a bit deeper with him and find out a bit more about him. So yeah, this should be interesting. The road's pretty intense. No? Hey dude.
Hello, my name is Ibrahim, 31 years old. I live here in Kitevanman. And I like this area. It's a surfer area. I live here alone. I left my family now 6 years ago.
Did you see them very often?
I go visit my family every almost 3 months, 6 months maximum. Say hello to mama. Hey, hey! No. Hey. I'll let her out if you do that.
So they always, like, they're going past and they're banging on the windows and stuff, and
Yes.
but then as soon as I let her out the van and she sees kids, and she's like, oh, so and she
she's
starts
aggressive. This one, an hour ago, he was, you know, touching the window. I need him. Yeah, he's the same with my dog. I have a dog, yeah, her name Lisa. Upstairs in the rooftop, like all the time kids, they go to them rooftop and then they are just, you know, trying to excite her, you know, throwing around, you know, she wanna eat them. Because they were not nice to her, you know.
Yeah.
Here is the terrace where you can chill. You can see the ocean. Now today just it's foggy.
They've come on the wrong day, eh?
Yeah. It's okay. Here where you can chill. From there, this way, all of it, you can see the beach. And we still have another terrace.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is cool. I came here actually in this area to work here because I want to teach people how to surf. And after 5 years I did my own surf camp, my hostel. I just start, you know, to bring people to help me and to work with me. I had already the woman, she clean, and there is a woman, she cook, you know, every day for the guests. It was good experience. Now the corona, you know, corona time comes and it's quite hard time. It was difficult. The rent and you know, you can't work, like you can't give surf classes anymore. No accommodation anymore. The borders, they are closed. You know, it's a hard time. It's a hard time. But it's good experience also. Good to not make, you know, like, don't think about the future. We always say this, don't think about the future, think about today. Because in Morocco we say inshallah. If it's mean, if the God want to, if the God let me alive, let me good, you know, everything good, I will see you tomorrow. If something happened to me, I will not see you. yeah, that's
okay.
why.
Well, let's hope for the best.
Which countries did your clients start coming from?
From everywhere in the world. Like when I have this one from France, this one from Germany, this one from America, this one from Poland, you know, they are mixed. Experience from this guy, you hear his experience, you hear this one experience, and you hear what's they have in them country, you know, something special, someone he has in his country, like Morocco, you know, in another country, in France, they have, you know, special things, and we talk about, you know, we cheese in Holland. Yeah.
Talking about special things in Morocco.
Tea. whiskey, Moroccan whiskey. Hopefully next month, you know, the end of this year, they're gonna found the vaccination, everyone can travel again and life get to the normal. I would love to have my life back. Yeah, I really enjoy this area, you know, surfing. Even now it's hard time. My favorite things to do in life is surfing, you know, and I enjoy it still, even lockdown or quarantine or whatever, you know. We still, I go to the beach. I found my own wave sometimes, like empty beach, just somewhere secret, maybe some barbecue, stay there for a night or two, you know, depends of the wave, how nice they are, you know. It's the wave.
What advice would you have for anybody wanting to come and visit Morocco?
If you want to enjoy it more, you need to be with the local, because you don't have that much of days, you know, your holiday, they are short or something, and you want to see a lot about Morocco and know about the culture also. You need to be with the Moroccan family or Moroccan guy or something.
What's your favourite thing and least favourite thing about Morocco?
My favorite things actually, it's freedom, you know, to be free. There is no police, no one in the area, you know, just like wild in the beaches. And the worst things in Morocco, when you go to the office, you know, if you want to make a paper or something like this, you know, oh my god. Today I will go to the office, he will tell me, oh, the guy today he's not here. Tomorrow you come back tomorrow.
I'm heading to the police station again for attempt 2 of extending my visa. Yesterday just kept saying tomorrow, tomorrow. And the answer was tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, like the guy, he didn't come back yet or something, or he went to have a lunch, or he's sick. It's not my problem if he's sick or he went to see his mom or something. He can someone be there, you know. We're gonna just close Morocco because his mom died or whatever, you know.
While I've been in Morocco, I've experienced some new foods. What is your favourite food here?
I like tagine. My favorite things, I think it's called bastela, fish with the fish. Covering the fish inside, there is a fish, mixed fish actually, with a lot of fish, different fish. And then they close it, it's called bastela. It's really yummy, it's really tasty. I love it. And actually, you didn't come in the best time in this area, for this area. This area, it's almost like in Bali in Indonesia or something. Like today there is a party in this surf camp, tomorrow another surf camp, the day after again there is a party in a hotel, you know, in a resort with bonfire in front of the beach, everyone dancing, a good vibe, really good vibe. And you are welcome to Surf Therapy Morocco. I'm here for you guys to help you, showing you around, surfing, spend a good holiday.
Cheers, Ibrahim.
Welcome,
That's
dude, welcome.
Take care, bro. See you, dude. All the best, mate. Bye.
You too. Safe trip.
Well, that was really nice to get to know more about Ibrahim and everything he does. I hope everything changes with Corona and turns out well for him, because you know he was doing a real good job there. The next person we're going to see is in Casablanca, which is 500 kilometers from here. Casablanca is actually in lockdown at the moment, so I'm not sure if the interview is going to be able to go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐯𝐤. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Casablanca. I live here with my family. I'm a business student in Dakhla and I work as a model in Casablanca, a part-time job. My favorite food, actually I like pizza, margarita pizza, but I love also bastela. Bastela, it's a Moroccan food. There is type of bastela, there is fish and there is chicken bastela. Almond, like there are nuts in it and some sugar and like Well, it's delicious. So my life in Morocco, we can say it's pretty normal. Like I study.
How about being a female? I notice differences in like your dress like this, and then I see other females that are dressed completely covered up. And
yes, we can talk about this. So I think there is a change, like from the past. Actually, it depends on like families. Like there are some families who are like strict with their child or with their daughter. They have to do like hijab and all, but most of them are not. Like you can dress like with some jeans and t-shirts or shirts, and also there are some families who don't like their girls to wear some skirts and like crop top and all. But actually it's developing, yes. So it's not too much. How would I say? Critique pas.
What do you do in your leisure time or for fun?
Okay, for fun, I usually go for some shootings with friends and all. And most of the time, I'm always with my friends. I hang out with them.
Where is your favorite place in Morocco and why?
That's a good question. Well, my favorite place actually is Casablanca because it is my city. It's vibrant. There is a lot of different cultures in here. Like there is people from the north, from the south, and all. So yes, I like Casablanca. I also like Marrakesh because like it's beautiful.
Is there anything you dislike, or maybe something that frustrates you that maybe you'd like to see changed in Morocco?
Yes, this is the only thing that is like annoying me in Morocco. There is a lot of Moroccan people. They're so judgmental. Like they criticize you, like whatever you do something they don't like or not in the way they want to, so they judge you a lot. Corona affected my studies because we didn't go to school and all. We came back to our cities. I studied online. I passed my exams online too. So. And in the other hand, Corona was like actually an opportunity for me. Like the first modeling work that I've done, it was after coronavirus because I was in Casablanca, not in Dakhla. Dakhla, there's not too much opportunities there. So yep. What
are your aspirations, your future dreams and hopes?
Okay. So my ultimate goal is like to be a international model. I'd like to be in fashion weeks, and also for studies I want to work like in business, to be a manager of a company or something, like, because this is my specialty.
Do you have any advice, or is there anything you'd like to say to people that might want to visit Morocco?
I want to tell them one thing, is like, come visit Morocco. It's beautiful, you will like it. It's a different culture, yes, but it has its
got some fans.
I don't know what I was saying.
Thanks for sharing so much with us today.
Thank you.
Is there anywhere, if people would like to see more of you, could you point them towards anywhere, like your Instagram, for instance?
Yes, there is my Instagram if you would like to come visit my profile and all. So thank you and welcome again in Morocco.
We were just walking through the mall and I filmed the fish in the tank there, but then the security guard stopped me and said that I can't film in there with a camera, but I can film with my phone if I want, which I don't get the logic in that. But so now we're not allowed to walk through the mall with cameras, so we're walking through the underground car park to get to the other side. Hello. Hello. No, nicely. I know, but no, friend.
Hi.
Friend.
Oh my god.
Go close to her.
Oh my god.
She won't come out, I promise you she won't come out. Sit.
Hi. Why?
Nicely, buena, good girl, yes, nicely, there you go, buena, good girl. Okay, good, there you go.
No.
That's it, you're introduced now, it's fine. Today's sponsor is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of inspiring classes for people just like you and me. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit any schedule. Last week I took a class called Filming Scene Transitions, Creative Techniques on a Budget by Matty Brown. This has not only given me a deeper insight in how to create certain transitions, but also why and when to use them, depending on what sort of story I'm telling. My favourite topics on the Skillshare platform are marketing, entrepreneurship, and of course video and photo. But there are many other topics that might tickle your fancy, such as creative writing, illustration, fine art. So there's plenty of scope for you to explore new skills or deepen existing passions. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and follow your creativity, wherever it may take you. The first 1,000 of you guys to click a link in the description will get a free 1-month trial of premium membership. What have you got to lose? Give it a go and let me know what class you should take. Thank you, Skillshare. I'm not too sure what's going on here actually, because I'm recording about 4 videos at the same time at the moment. But I'm meeting up with a guy I've been speaking to for about 6 months, and I still can't pronounce his name. 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐯𝐢𝐨. Yeah. So we're just going to his house now. I'm following him. His wife's made us dinner, which I'm pretty excited about. And then we're going to find out more about 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐯𝐢𝐨. It's like I can't pronounce this. Arabic's really hard. 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐯𝐢𝐨. 𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏𝐫𝐞𝐏 We picked up dinner from Kahil's house and headed to his friend's Camille's house, where we'd spend the night.
You helped me a lot to spend the day of confinement. Watching your vlogs, you and Ayman and Beck.
Ah, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
me and my wife have looked at a lot of vlogs.
Oh, in lockdown.
Yes, in
Nothing
lockdown.
better to do. Shukran.
It smells good, man.
It does smell good.
Did you explain? No?
No.
So these are some traditional Moroccan dishes. Mainly you find meat in it. There is some prunes, some dried prunes, some almonds. This is beef, I guess.
No.
No, it's not beef.
Mouton.
Ah, it's sheep.
It's from Eid.
From what?
Eid.
This is like Christmas.
Yes.
Like, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Your mum has made this for us.
Yes. Yeah, she made it for you, man.
It's touching, like it is. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Me, I eat direct with my hands. Moroccans eat like that.
Making fun of me.
What? How come you don't eat with your hands like the same then?
No, he did.
Because
You do really.
He is just making fun of me.
Because Camille is not
Because he's a racist.
Moroccan.
I'm joking.
He's white, like you.
Kahil.
Khalil.
Khalil. That's right. Epic, man. Please thank your mother. It was the best meal I've had in Morocco.
You're welcome, man. I'm Khalil, Turkey, from Casablanca. I live with my wife and my family.
And I'm Camille. I'm 28, and I live in Casablanca as well, where I grew up.
For work, I am in recycling business. I buy and sell plastics and iron. Yes, I work too much, but my free time I work. I like working.
Right now, I study nutrition. I love writing, actually. A few years ago, I started writing a book, and I love to play the guitar as well.
My favorite food is pastilla, called in Morocco bastela, with chicken. I like super delicious.
Me, I love. Actually, Moroccan food is very rich, so there's a lot of dishes that I love. There's a lot like tagine.
can't choose, can
I'm
you?
very cliche, being very cliche, no? But I love tagine. Yeah,
What's your favorite place in Morocco and why?
it's 𝐿 because
Is
it's a
it?
beautiful city, and Casablanca as well.
My favorite city in Morocco, it's Marrakech, where I spend my honeymoon with my wife. I like it.
When will we ask you some questions, Alex?
Yeah, you can ask me some questions, no problem.
My favorite thing in Morocco, it's food. I like food. I like eating.
We can see that. Right? There's a lot of things I like about Morocco, like the people, their generosity and their kindness.
Is there anything that you not so much dislike, but maybe something that frustrates you with like the way the country is, or anything you'd like to see changed?
There's a lack of freedom in Morocco. It's not because of it's because of the people, and also because of the laws that remains in Morocco. But I don't think if it will change someday.
And for you, Kai?
Pass.
Pass.
I don't
want any problem.
J'aime tout au Maroc. Vive le roi.
You don't want any problem with the government.
And what does that mean?
But he loves everything about Morocco, and long live the king.
Nice. How has COVID-19 affected your like work and lifestyle?
Oh, for me, being a student has been very different. I won't say difficult, like studying. It's not in class and have problems with network and things like that. But our habits have changed a lot, actually, with the lockdown and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. What sort of habits?
Like actually, Moroccan people like to go a lot in coffee shops and things like that, and that changed a lot. Khalid,
1 minute, please.
Okay.
he's translating.
Okay.
For me, COVID-19 doesn't change a lot of things, apart curfew.
What are your aspirations, like your future hopes and dreams?
Big house, 3 children, have my own company of a recycling business.
First, I want to become a dietitian and do some art stuff, like playing music or writing books, something like that.
Do you have any advice or anything you'd like to say to people that might want to visit Morocco?
At first, there may be many things that you will dislike for sure. Especially in Morocco, there's a lot of anarchy. You don't have to be shocked by this chaos, and you have to look closer at the details to really like this country.
Thanks, guys. Nice
Thank
one.
you. So, our turn to ask some questions, Alex.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, how was your evening?
The best.
Really?
Honestly, I'm not lying when I say that was the best food I've eaten in Morocco. It was lovely. It really was.
So the food.
And not just the food.
Yeah.
Company, everything.
Really.
Yeah.
We are glad, man.
We'll be glad to have you back someday. Really.
Happy to come back.
So, what did you like the most in Morocco since you're here?
Like number one is the hospitality of the people, and secondly is the lagoon in Dakhla.
Okay.
Lagoon. I love it. It's a special spot for kite surfing.
Kite surfing and fishing as well.
And
no?
fishing. Yeah.
It was great, man. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Thank you, man. See you, man. Cheers, Camille. Pomegranates.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Shukran.
You're welcome.
I'll see you next time I'm here.
Nice to meet you, man.
Thank you to your mother for that beautiful food.
Hopefully we're gonna see each other
Sure.
after.
Keep in touch, man.
Yes.
Thanks, Kyle. See you.
Bro.
Cheers, dude. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my friends and guests that joined me in this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about their lives as much as I did. The next video on this channel is going to be back here in Spain, where there's been some ups, there's been some downs, and there's been some big turnarounds, which I can't wait to share with you. I'll see you on the next one.
I'm Khalil. I'm Turkey. Yeah, can do Cut.
So I have to show the Moroccan health and safety. I was backing up to take a picture, you know. Oh
Shit.
right? Or
Yes, right.
like quick, don't look, we're not stopping.